teams up with world #1 Fedor Gorst. We really have come a long way from Masgate at Moscone, haven't we? How much of an impact then?
Possible dry break to start. It's gonna be, and let's just forget that.
For the world, I think it's as good as it's going to get here. And I like your idea.
You'd have put thousands on clearing the table. You ended up doing a shirt foul, Scott. I mean, have you ever?
A shirt, he was just going to get out. He was on the 6 to get to the 7. And the great Ben Taylor Fuentes, can he hold? Gonna go forward. Using the 5, very well handled. It had quite the history. Oh no. Complete.
Yeah, middle of the pocket. Nicely done there from Fedor. Yeah, there's that wonderful break again from Fedor Gorst, and you know, sometimes it doesn't always work
Sliver
out.
the 8 to the left long rail and just send the cue ball over here.
Needs a bit of help here. I don't believe that's the way he played. Yeah, there's a lot being said about AJ Mamas. It's not been obvious the way Gorst ended up losing that previous match. I mean, they're things you just don't see. They're very rare.
Arm came up. See how the back arm's up a little bit? You don't get as much out of the cue ball. And did he get away with this? Wow.
Just rolling forward.
Catch a piece of it full. It's trouble.
Yeah, things just seem to always go in your favour when you win. The break's not been there for AJ. He's not broke well at all in the cup. He's not really made
the lower left. So really just making this. What's that to carry? Doesn't want to be over the 9. This could.
My, oh my. Okay, how much he got out of the cube?
Yeah, absolutely. Trying to tuck 2 rails below the 9. Stronger than this guy at the big shot. And I got him, Carl. Never fails.
Yeah, that was all you, Scott. That the minute you Shaw was leftist. Shaw.
Now, cue ball here with just like a center right. That's what he's done. He has switched it.
Yes. Yeah. The whole.
And it's good to hear Shaw.
Well, with a little bit of help from Team Asia, the rest of the world lads are 2-1 up in this match. But the dry break from Shaw.
Pretty slick right there to avoid the pink.
But it doesn't always work out.
pink 4 is next. I like their conversation. It's limited.
You're not like questioning your playing partner's ability. I've got every faith in you. Just do that, buddy. It's fine. This is a bit short as well. Maybe this table's just slowed up.
Gets more, the table will change. Pretty interesting play there. I do like it. Opposite, maybe worried about the scratch in the upper right. But forget about that. It's the scratch in the center. Look back at every one of these matches, and I feel like Asia's played solid. They've played pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, I hear you, but I'll go one further. I don't think. Okay, drive break.
Plays it right. This ball. What an incredible hit at that pace, Carl.
Executed. Nice.
Yeah, with a lot of pressure on it because of where the 9 was, right? If you don't hit the 1-9's
The
on.
table's pulled on you. Obviously, Shaw's got the best view in the building, but this cue ball rolling down there looks pretty straight.
This room has changed, so maybe something is taking place out there.
Yeah, obvious match that. Team Europe's best ever start in the Moscone Cup was winning the first Reyes Cup, and Asia, well, they're well on par for that. And at what point, Scott, does this start turning into a bit of a...
When you start to trail so much, it's almost impossible to explain, right? We've all action. I guess that's where Double J has to come in.
Everything, absolutely everything is just going...
I'll stay out of here if you don't make the bank. Game 3 in the team's match today. Woodward had a long bank on the 2, but really, Manis isn't fully versed on. It might be the tactical department, believe it or not.
I, for one, wasn't really that good at it. You've got to control both balls, don't you?
This guy here at the top of the food chain.
Was just played. And yeah, then you see that 2 Railovich coming towards the 9. Watch out, cue ball. This is close to the red 3. How's the pace of this one?
You had everything right.
2 rail for distance.
Yeah, and that was pretty good, even if Jayson. Stop it, Johann Chua. My goodness gracious. Carl, you feel it can be a dangerous.
Tayo. Kabalang.
Cute.
And to be fair, after a really nice jump safety from Jayson Shaw.
Yeah, and it's the teenage sensation who puts Team Asia on the hit. This time he makes the 1-2 ball, has stayed over the hole, but the hooked. Okay. You just wouldn't doubt it, would you? You was never going to doubt it.
To use the word convinced with his jump game, I'm convinced he is at the top of the leaderboard. Nine. Connecting the dots.
Usually do a trick shot. No trick shot here as A.J. Manis and Johann Chua get another double.